Welcome to another episode of Harry Potter University. Today we will be discussing the top 10 most overpowered spells in the Harry Potter universe. In the wizarding world, magic plays a central role in the lives of wizards and witches. From minor spells used to make everyday tasks easier, to powerful spells that can cause great harm, there's a wide range of magic at wizards' disposal. In this video, we'll explore the different types of magic spells found in the Harry Potter universe and the effects they can have. We'll also delve into the debate around some of the most overpowered spells and the ethical considerations of their use. So grab your wand and let's dive into the 10 most overpowered spells of the wizarding world. Please note that there are many different spells with different purposes and that each spell has its own unique characteristics and strengths. It is therefore very difficult to compile such a list. The next 10 spells have been derived out of our own opinion and we are very much aware that many viewers might disagree. Don't hesitate to let us know in the comments. The vanishing spell Evanesco. While the vanishing spell Evanesco may not be the most flashy or attention-grabbing magic in the Harry Potter universe, it still has its own unique strengths and benefits. Unlike some spells that are designed to cause harm or destruction, the vanishing spell is a type of transfiguration magic that allows the caster to make an object disappear with just a few simple words and a flick of the wand. While this may not seem like much on its own, the vanishing spell can be incredibly useful in certain situations. For example, if you're trying to clean up a messy room or get rid of an unwanted object, it can do the job in an instant. Conjuring spells, the ultimate abracadabra. If vanishing is the magic of making things disappear, then conjuring is the opposite, the ability to bring something into existence out of thin air. This powerful form of transfiguration magic is taught at Hogwarts by Professor Minerva McGonagall to advanced Newt-level students, but it's not easy to master. Only experienced wizards and witches can fully harness the power of conjuring, which allows them to break the laws of physics and create matter from nothing. But with great power comes great responsibility, and conjuring magic can be considered overpowered by most fantasy standards. Therefore, it's important for wizards to be careful when using it, as there can be great consequences for getting sloppy with this kind of magic. Despite the potential risks, conjuring can be a highly useful tool for making everyday life or wizarding duels much easier, as it allows wizards to conjure all sorts of things, both living and non-living. So if you're up for the challenge, grab your wand and see what you can conjure up. Uncovering the darkness of the Horcrux creation spell. The forbidden Horcrux spell is shrouded in secrecy, with even J.K. Rowling refusing to reveal its true incantation. It's a good thing, as a few characters in the Harry Potter universe would dare to attempt such a malevolent and disturbing spell. But what exactly is this spell? Though the specifics are unclear, it is known that it allows a wizard to infuse an object with a piece of their soul, creating a Horcrux, a vessel for achieving true immortality. And as we all know, immortality comes with great power. Lord Voldemort, for example, was not content with just one Horcrux, but created multiple Horcruxes through this spell. The fascinating and frightening power of Oblivion, erasing memories. Imagine having the power to erase unwanted memories from someone's mind. This is exactly what the spell Oblivion allows, making it a sought-after ability for characters who want to keep certain information hidden. Whether it's a rival who knows too much or an enemy with incriminating evidence, Oblivion can be the solution. But this spell is not without its dangers. Used excessively or without care, Oblivion can have severe consequences on a victim's mind and well-being. One such example is the infamous Gilderoy Lockhart, a former Ravenclaw and skilled practitioner of this spell. In fact, it has become his signature move. Legilimens, the telepathy spell for all. Telepathy is the ability to read others' thoughts and emotions, and it's often depicted as a rare and coveted power in fiction. But in the world of Harry Potter, telepathy is more widespread, as it can be learned and mastered through the use of certain spells. One such spell is Legilimens, which allows the caster to delve into the victim's memories and extract specific information in mere seconds. This spell is incredibly powerful, and the only known defense against it is the obscure art of occlumency. However, even occlumency requires practice and proficiency to be effective. The fidelius charm, the ultimate way to hide. The fidelius charm is a mysterious and powerful spell in the wizarding world, with its incantation remaining unknown to this day. But what we do know is that it allows the user to completely conceal the location of a person, object, or place. For example, it was used to hide Sirius Black's family house from Voldemort and the Death Eaters for an extended period of time. To cast the fidelius charm, a secret keeper is needed, a living being who holds the knowledge of the charm's concealment. As long as the charm remains intact, the concealed party will never be discovered no matter what means are used to find them. Sectumsempra, the intangible sword with endless reach. Sectumsempra is a dark spell invented by Severus Snape. It is considered one of the most dangerous and effective spells in the wizarding world. When cast, it unleashes a powerful and intangible sword that can slice through an opponent like a blade, causing severe injury or even death. The speed at which Sectumsempra takes effect leaves little time for the victim to defend themselves, making it a formidable weapon in a duel. It's no wonder that this spell instills fear in those who face it. Imperio, the terrifying spell that can control people. The three unforgivable curses are some of the most overpowered spells in the wizarding world, and their dark arch nature makes their use strictly prohibited. Anyone caught casting these curses, including Imperio, will be imprisoned in Azkaban for life. Imperio is a curse that allows the caster to control the victim's actions, using them as a puppet to their bidding. This can last for weeks, months, or even years, as demonstrated on a spider by the Death Eater Bartemius Crouch Jr. while disguised as Mad-Eyed Moody. Though it doesn't physically harm the victim, the power of Imperio is undeniable and highly feared in the wizarding world. The horrors of Crucio, the instant torture curse. Torture is a heinous act, but imagine being able to inflict it at will without any physical tools. This is the power of the Crucio spell, one of the three unforgivable curses. All the caster has to do is utter the incantation and intend harm, and the victim will experience excruciating pain as if they were being stabbed by hot knives all over their body. While Crucio does not typically cause physical harm, it can be used repeatedly on a victim without causing death. However, excessive use of the spell can result in mental damage. Despite this, Crucio is a favorite tool for those looking to extract information or compliance through torture. Unleashing the power of Avada Kedavra, the ultimate killing curse. The killing curse, also known as Avada Kedavra, is perhaps the most overpowered and feared spell in the wizarding world. It has the ability to instantly kill any living being it is targeted at, and it cannot be blocked or deflected by spells like the Shield Charm. The only known defense against it is the power of love, the strongest magic of all. Lord Voldemort, the infamous Dark Wizard, frequently used this spell to take lives, including those of Harry Potter's parents. Harry himself became famous for surviving the killing curse as a baby, and he was able to do the same in 1998, which ultimately led to his victory over Voldemort. The power of the killing curse is so great that it can even destroy Horcruxes, objects that are notoriously difficult to destroy. Thank you for watching our top 10 list of overpowered spells in the wizarding world. We hope you enjoyed it and agree with our ranking. If you have a different top 10, we would love to hear it in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching and subscribe for more Harry Potter.